Sun is out. Wow, what a beautiful property. Man, I would love to just spend the night here. I am in Front Royal, Virginia, close to the entrance of Skyline Drive in Shenandoah National Park. I just stopped for breakfast at the middle of the something daily grind sandwich, blah blah blah, and now I'm gonna head over to Skyline Drive and spend the day in the mountains. Tomorrow I have a train back to Florida, so I should get back in the afternoon on Friday and ride home. And yesterday I started in Lake Placid, New York. It was 53 degrees and raining. It was raining for the last 3 days, so I basically rode almost 500 miles, 478 miles to find some warmer weather, and I kind of had a good positive introduction to the Adirondacks. It was a good time. I'm happy for the trip, and I wanted to ride in the mountains a little bit and actually be at some elevation. So I didn't get to go to Whiteface Mountain because of the rain and the thunder, so maybe another time. Let's head to Shenandoah National Park. Skyline Drive. I think I have another month on my yearly pass for the national parks, so it shouldn't cost me anything today. North entrance, Shenandoah National Park. Woohoo! And we're in. No fee. Yearly pass. It's a good thing to donate to the national parks, and go to a few national parks or a couple times and you save a ton of money. Definitely save a lot of money if you go to a few parks. Just for $80 a whole year to go to every national park as many times as you want. Climbing an elevation on Skyline Drive. No route, only one direction. We'll probably ride to Waynesboro, the whole length of Skyline Drive, and then maybe make a turn to explore some of the wine region in Virginia, and then be not too far for tomorrow the train. So I have a whole day to just meander around in awesome weather. A couple degrees cooler. What a beautiful clear sky. Sun is out, so lush and green. Here we are, third weekend September, but the leaves aren't changing. Signal knob overlook, elevation 2090. Picture, picture, picture. Picture, picture, snap, snap, snap. Quite beautiful. Happy people. I just really love being in the mountains. I mean, twisty roads in the forest or in and out of towns. It's great. There's just something about climbing up and down, even if it's subtle here. I mean, it's not like the Alps. And it's not the elevations of the Rockies. But this is beautiful. Blue Ridge and the Appalachian Mountains. It's just so lush. and it goes on for, you know, well, the Blue Ridge Parkway is 469 miles plus this, so it's a pretty long stretch. My ride yesterday was mainly interstate, but even though it was a long ride, 478 miles, I mean, a lot of traffic at points with the trucks. I don't know, I really enjoyed it. I just was buzzing along, and sometimes you just have to go fast and far to be still. I felt very much still on the motorcycle, even though I was going about 80 miles an hour. It's an interesting thing. That's yoga on the motorcycle. It's funny how you got to go far and fast sometimes to be still. And what I mean by that is no thoughts in your head, no worries, no planning. Just sitting in the seat, still moving 80 miles an hour. They have lodges here and some dining. Wow, look at that. What a view. What an overlook. And that completes Skyline Drive. Shenandoah National Park. Bye-bye. And right over here, coming up about a half a mile, is the main entrance, the northernmost entrance to the Blue Ridge Parkway. There is the Blue Ridge Parkway. This is Afton Mountain. Supposed to be vineyards around here. Veritas Vineyards. We once had a tasting here. We're passing through. It's really pretty. It's too bad they don't have lodging, I don't believe. Wow, what a beautiful property. Man, I would love to just spend the night here. Have a nice lunch and a bottle of wine. Look at that view. What a view. It's definitely a place where I'd like to spend some time. Go to some different vineyards here. It's on the East Coast. It's close enough. It really is beautiful. Wow, what a beautiful campus. Something I never experienced. Or Jeanette. Oh man. Luckily, I have a route to the hotel that I booked, Fredericksburg, that seems to be a bit more scenic. A lot of farms and vineyards too in this area. I'm like heading northeast from Charlottesville in the direction of Fredericksburg. Some really big vineyards here. Early dinner, so now I got about an hour ride to the hotel. Cool little town. Happy to eat as opposed to trying to get to the hotel and then go out again. Oh man, I gotta make it to the train. It looks like a massive storm is coming. Let's see if I can get ahead of it somehow. Well, I'm heading to the train way early, partly because there's a big storm coming here and there. I'm not even putting on my rain gear. I just want to go because it's already hot out. So I'd rather wait at the station and maybe avoid the big storm that's supposed to be raining down here for the next several hours. So let's get going to the auto train. Well, I got to the Amtrak station several hours early because the weather is really bad. It looks like it's going to rain. So I pulled to the head of the line before going all the way in, and I spoke to the guy. He said I could pull to the ramp and wait till 12:30. So now I got to wait another half hour before they load the bike. Got to go back out there, and then 3 hours before they start boarding. I was just talking with Tony, a real nice guy. I strapped the bike down. Looks like my motorcycle has its own carrier, which is good. Back on the train. Zippity-doo-dah. Always good. Gotta unpack and change. Taking my motorcycle gear off, gonna get changed and comfortable. Settle in for the long haul. Alright. Pick up. Same time changed. Deja vu, I'm taking the train back. Back in the cabin, this time on the second floor. Good. Happy not to be doing an extra 800 to 1,000 miles of riding. Actually 1,000 miles. 2,300 miles so far, something like that. It was a nice short trip, 11 days, but I got to see a bunch of places that I haven't seen before, especially on the bike, so that's very cool. There's basically 3 trains, 3 carriers, this track and then 2 tracks closer to me, all of the cars, 2 motorcycles. And what they do is they take this engine and they pull those out onto the tracks and they line it up with this one and connect it. So I guess they'll start doing that soon. And they're connecting. Yes. Contact.
That's pretty clever.
All right.
So would you say it's slow? You would say it's slow?
Guy just turned on the bed and the cart for me, and I'm just doing some journaling. And then I'd like to go to the bar cart to get a beer, but it's like 8 cars in the other direction, so don't know how motivated I am to do that. So I'll have to see about that. Anyway, it's all good. So there. Morning. I think it's like 6:40. Grab some coffee. In about 20 minutes they announce when we're gonna arrive. Probably a couple more hours. Maybe 3 hours. And I'm leaving the auto train. It's 11:09. Took an hour to get the bike. Now I'm getting out of here. Woohoo! Be home in 2:18. 12, 1, 3 hours and 9 minutes. All right, here we go. Oh. Home stretch. At this stage it's so hot I just poured some water down my back. It doesn't even matter if I get wet or not.